Hello everyone, and welcome back to the U.S. Green Card Office channel. Before we get in, don't forget to like this video and subscribe so you never miss the latest updates on green cards, immigration news, and USCIS changes. Quick question for you. Are you planning to apply for a green card, or are you more focused on U.S. citizenship? Drop your answer in the comments. I'd love to hear about your current status in your immigration journey. Now, today's video is packed with value. We'll cover green card basics, USCIS updates for 2025, common immigration issues and how to avoid them, and finally, some citizenship tips if you're considering a long-term plan. Stick with me until the end, because missing even one detail could cost you your chance to immigrate successfully. Let's start with the foundation. What exactly is a green card? A green card, officially known as the Permanent Resident Card, allows immigrants to live and work permanently in the United States. It's not the same as citizenship, but it provides stability, opportunities, and, most importantly, a path toward becoming a U.S. citizen in the future. Now, here's a common misconception. People often think that once you obtain a green card, your journey is over. The truth is, your green card must be renewed every 10 years. And you still have responsibilities, such as following U.S. laws and avoiding extended stays outside the country. Suppose you've been wondering why so many immigrants chase this little green card. In that case, it's because it opens doors to better jobs, education, healthcare, and the chance to build a long-term life in America. If you received your green card today, what would be the very first thing you'd do in the U.S.? Comment below. I'd love to hear your dream plans. Now let's talk about what's new in 2025. USCIS, the U.S. Citizenship and Immigration Services, plays a major role in processing green card and citizenship applications, and they've made some important updates this year. First, digital processing has become faster and more streamlined. Many applications are now handled online, reducing paperwork and delays. However, keep in mind that while the system is improving, mistakes in your application can still be costly. Second, changes in immigration law continue to affect who can qualify. While many countries remain eligible for the diversity visa program, high immigration countries are excluded from it. If your country isn't eligible, you may still qualify through your spouse or parents. We'll cover that later. Finally, USCIS has increased security checks. Background screening is stricter than ever, which means your application must be accurate, honest, and complete. Any inconsistency, no matter how small, can result in rejection. This is why it's so important to get help from trusted professionals like the U.S. Green Card Office, because one mistake can delay your dreams by years. Now let's address a very real issue: green card problems. Many immigrants face challenges such as incomplete forms, wrong photo sizes, missed deadlines, or not disclosing certain details honestly. These small mistakes often lead to rejection more than you might think. Another common issue is misunderstanding eligibility. Some people apply from countries that aren't even qualified, wasting their time and money. Others forget about the spouse or parent rule, which could have helped them qualify. And here's a big one: scams. Sadly, many fake agencies promise guaranteed green cards but disappear after taking your money. Remember, nobody can guarantee selection. The only thing you can guarantee is increasing your chances by applying correctly, on time, and with all details in order. The U.S. Green Card Office helps prevent these problems by reviewing your application, verifying your photos, and ensuring that all documents meet government standards before they are submitted. That's the key difference between success and rejection. So let me ask, what's your biggest fear about applying for a green card? Rejection? Mistakes? Or the long wait time? Share it below, and let's talk about it. Now let's talk about the bigger picture: U.S. citizenship. Many green card holders dream of eventually becoming U.S. citizens, but it's important to know the steps. First, you'll need to hold your green card for at least 5 years, or just 3 if you're married to a U.S. citizen. During this time, you must live continuously in the United States, meaning you can't take long trips outside the country. You'll also need to show good moral character in simple terms, which means staying away from serious legal problems. And when the time comes, you'll have to pass the naturalization test, which checks both your English skills and your knowledge of U.S. civics. One common mistake is assuming that citizenship automatically follows after obtaining a green card. It doesn't. You must apply, meet the requirements, and go through the process. A big mistake some green card holders make is assuming citizenship happens automatically. It doesn't. You must apply and qualify. Another key tip: keep records of your tax filings, travel history, and residence. These documents will be checked when you apply for naturalization. And here's the reward. Once you become a U.S. citizen, you gain the right to vote, get a U.S. passport, and you're safe from deportation. For many immigrants, that final step represents true security and a sense of belonging. If you're aiming for citizenship, start planning early. Treat your green card as a stepping stone, not the finish line. Alright, let's clear up a big question. What if your country is not on the qualified list? First, don't panic. You may still qualify through your spouse. For example, suppose you are born in a country that isn't eligible. Still, your husband or wife was born in an eligible country. In that case, you can apply using their eligibility. Second, parents can help. Suppose one or both of your parents was born in or is a legal resident of a country other than your birth country, and at least one parent is from an eligible country. In that case, you can use that parent's country for eligibility instead. This means even if your country is excluded, doors are not completely shut. Always explore these options before giving up. Many successful immigrants used this exact path. Let's wrap it all up. We covered what a green card is, why it matters, the latest U.S. government updates, common immigration problems to avoid, and how a green card can lead you to U.S. citizenship. We also discussed options if your country isn't eligible. Now it's your turn. Which part of the immigration process do you find the most confusing? The green card application, government updates, or the path to citizenship? If this video helped you, please like, share, and subscribe to stay updated with all the latest U.S. immigration news. Remember, your American dream is possible, but only if you prepare, apply correctly, and stay informed. And if you ever need guidance, the U.S. Green Card Office is here to support you. Thanks for watching, and good luck on your journey to the United States.